Hi, this is David Saville. Now, I've just given a talk which is more like a workshop for a small group of people, and during it came up about how to create a vision and how to sustain it, how to live through it. And I shared with them what I give each of my clients to do. And each week what they do, and I do this myself by the way, which has helped me creating the exponential life that I'm leading, is I start off with vision at the top. And this is an impossible visions. This is not something that's achievable. I'm talking like big fucking immense visions that are so amazing they seem impossible to achieve. That is what I'm talking about by vision. Something that actually is actually terrifying if you were to be living it. That's what I mean by impossible vision. And then, what have you created from that vision this week? Because any vision is only useful if you're actually doing something with it, if you're making it a part of your life. Otherwise, it's just a fantasy. And who the hell wants to live in fantasy? So it's vision. What have you created from that vision? What insights have you discovered during the week? In other words, what have you learned by going for that? What have you learned about yourself, about your vision, about your life? And also, what are you going to create next week to create your vision? You know, what will you do next? And just asking these simple questions every single week will help you to not only imagine bigger and to create more, but to be living beyond anything you can be doing right now. And this impossible vision thing, it's a hard thing to get your head around if you've never done it. But the advantage of having an impossible vision is there's no attachment to it because it's impossible. And yet what you can create from it is fucking exciting. It changes who you are. It changes the way you show up in life and what you're able to create. I can't even it's hard to put into words what this does when you live like this. It means that the thing you think you might be able to do in 10 to 15 years from now, you do today. That's what it means. It means that the thing that you thought would never happen, actually you find steps to take it, to make it real right now. Now, I'm not explaining this in the most well-formed way because I'm tired, it's been a long day, but if you ask yourself those questions every single week and you take time, like an hour or two, to go inside, to imagine your vision fresh each week, and then to specifically go into what you've created from it, your life becomes exponential. And what you can create, there are no limits to that. And in fact, someone tonight wanted to be limitless, and this is how limitless happens. This is how you create limitless, because it's also like a growth journal. Oh, there was one really important question which I forgot. What have you risked this week? What have you done that scared you? And that list, the longer that list is, the bigger your growth personally, and the quicker you'll create anything that you can desire. This is kind of how the law of attraction becomes something tangible that you can use. Imagine it, envision it as powerfully as you can, and then immediately get out in the world and actually start creating it. And when you do that, it's like, I'm not very spiritual in the technical sense, but it's like something gives it to you. It's like because you're imagining it, because you're risking something, it's like something goes, here you go, you can have what you've always wanted. It's a weird thing. And if you've had any experience of going for your dreams, you will know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I recommend you do this. Connect to the vision, the thing that is impossible. What have you created? What have you risked? What have you learned? And what are you going to create next week? Do this week in, week out, and your life becomes a dream. It's like you're living in a dream world, and it is a fucking beautiful place to be. If you've got any questions about this, post them in the comments below or message me. Take care.